That was weird. If I had hair, it would have been a really cool hair flip, but don't. Oh, there we go. Got the hair flip in there. We're good.
I don't know. Dang it.
Runners, welcome to Keeping Runners on the Road. I'm Dr. Mark Humbert. This is Dr. Cameron Garber here.
Carmen San Diego over
Carmen
here.
San Diego. Where is she? Where in the world?
I don't know.
Who knows?
She's always hiding. We're just giving them ammo after ammo after ammo.
Yeah. Welcome to Keeping Runners on the Road. I'm Dr. Mark Humbert here with Dr. Cameron Garber and with Body Smart. So today what we want to talk about is load. So we talk about that all the time, but we want to kind of expand that definition. So all the time we're talking about improving our ability to handle physical load, right? Through strength training. We talk a lot about that, and through creating a progressive running plan. But when we're considering a training plan, we need to look at all of the load or the stressors that are coming in on us.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's not just the training that we're subjecting our bodies to, right? It's not just the miles on the road. It's not just the weights that we're lifting. It's everything. It's our, what is our sleep like? What's our nutrition like? What is the quality of our relationships?
Yeah, the social load.
Yeah, the social load,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah, that's big.
Or at work, right? Do you have a big deadline looming? All of those things keep pressure on the system.
Yeah.
And while like psychologically we handle those differently, our body really stress is stress to the body.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. It even burns more calories. So we do a lot of metabolic testing. During stressful times, you'll find that people are burning or wasting more calories. So they're less efficient on their runs even.
Yeah. And so just taking the time, obviously, we're all busy. There's limited time that we have in our schedule. But if we don't take time to kind of look at the big picture of what's going on in our lives and what are all the stressors, then ultimately, it doesn't matter how much time we put into training, we're still going to come up short. So one of the, I think this was, this has been said in different ways. Brad Beer is the one I remember hearing it from. He's a physio in Australia. But he said the only training that matters is the training that we can recover from. And
so accurate.
Right?
Yeah.
Right? And so even if you have the perfect training plan and you get out there on the road every day and you're doing those things, if you can't recover that, if the load is so much that your body just can't handle it down, you start to see breakdown and decline, then ultimately all of your preparation, all your planning, all your work ends up being for naught.
Right. So that's an important concept that people don't really realize. Where we get stronger is actually during recovery. Where we give ourselves the stimulus to get stronger is during our workout, for sure. But we need to take enough time to get stronger. If we're continually breaking our body down by overloading it in all of those ways too much, then we never give it the time to build back up. And that's where we actually get stronger. So we definitely need to do the training so we get the stimulus to get stronger, but it's in recovery where we actually do get stronger. And so that is an important concept to kind of internalize and make sure that you're taking that adequate time in your training process to make sure you have adequate recovery physically, mentally, emotionally, socially, all those things, so that you can avoid the many things that add to the load of a training plan.
Yeah. And it's going to look different for everybody, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's a little bit different. And so it can be really easy to look at, here's this runner or here's this athlete, and they're doing all these things. I should be able to be just like them.
Yeah.
And we
doesn't
have to
work that way.
Right. Yeah, it just doesn't. We have to understand that everyone's facing different stressors. Everyone's body handles things in a different way. And so recovery is going to look different for people. But again, as we've stressed, looking to all those different domains. So do I need to put down the computer, put down the phone and go spend some time with friends and family? Yeah, I probably do.
Yeah.
Do I need to put a hard stop? Okay, this is when I'm getting ready for bed. I'm going to wind down. I'm going to get away from my screens. I'm going to turn off the TV and I'm going to do that. Maybe it looks like some sort of mindfulness practice. We know that mindfulness practices are super helpful for reducing symptoms of anxiety, depression, and kind of helping to pull out some of the sludge in our brains and give ourselves a little bit more clarity.
Yeah.
Maybe it's things like massage, or maybe you're just maybe you're a bath person, right? You love those bubble baths. I don't know.
The bath bomb is a popular thing nowadays.
Those things are the bomb.
Well played.
Anyway, but just keep an eye on all of those things. Try out some different recovery techniques. see how they work for you. Maybe you talk to some of your friends and see what's worked for them, and you might try those things.
Yeah.
But like, we need to balance training and recovery and put way more emphasis on recovery than we often do.
Yeah. It's a huge part of getting stronger, getting better, and making sure that you stay healthy. And that's, like we said, our whole point here at Body Smart is to help keep runners on the road. Is the point of this video series and all that. Make sure that that recovery time is very effective so that you can be your best.
Yeah. So thanks for joining us today. Remember to like, follow, subscribe, share this with someone that you think needs this information, and we'll catch you on the next episode. Thanks for joining us.